multiple department like HR department, admin department, IT department, yeah, others. So can create a particular department name so that you can identify. Hello friends, today in this video I'm going to demonstrate how we can install and configure FileZilla server. Also we'll learn how we can connect FTP server through different client like FileZilla client, browser, WinSCP. WinSCP full form is Windows Secure Copy. So let's start and learn how we can do that. So you can see here nothing installed here. So I have already download the FileZilla server. Also I have provided the download link in description, so you can find there. So this is a FileZilla server. This is a freeware application, so you can download from the internet very easily. So I'm going to install, agree, next, click next. This is the port address where is FileZilla port address is 14147. So if you want you can change it. So I'm going to default, leave it default and click next. And install. Very simple and very lightweight application. Then click close. Okay. After complete FileZilla server installation, you can see here FileZilla server interface. So click on here and this is a FileZilla server console. So first of all, you can see here the setting. By default FTP server port is 21, file transfer protocol server. So if you want to change default port, so you can change here whatever you want. So I'm going to select by default and you can check here, you can set here the login enable, okay, how many users, how many time, how much time connect to user in what is exact time to connect the particular user. So you can set here the log and you can set here the download speed and upload speed. If you want you can set here. So I'm going to leave it as default. Okay, so first of all I'm going to create group. Suppose you have multiple department like HR department, admin department, IT department, yeah, others. So can create a particular department name so that you can identify the particular user on which department belong to. Okay, so I'm going to create a group, click and add admin like admin group. So click admin and click here the share folder, located share folder. So I have created already shared folder FTP data and admin department. Okay, that's fine. Click OK and set here the permission, write, delete, append, create, delete, whatever you want you can select here. If you want select the particular groups speed limit, so you can select here the speed limit, download and upload. So now I'm going to leave it as default, click OK. Again click on group and create one more group like HR Okay, same way we can select the directory path in the HR department. Okay, so you can select whatever you need as per your requirement. If you want to select the speed limit, click OK. After that, we need to create a user. So click on user and set admin1. Okay, click OK and set the password. Okay, share folder location. Add the share folder location. The FTP data admin1. Okay, and select the okay. As per your need, you can select it. Okay, click OK. Click on here and add HR1. Select the password. Share folder is HR1. Okay, okay, and HR2. Create here HR2. Set the password. HR2. HR2. Click OK. Okay. If you want, select the here group member like HR1. Okay. Yeah. You can also select after create the user like go to the user and select user admin and select the admin. Okay, whatever you want as per your convenient you can select. Okay, select one. HR1. Okay, now I have created user and group, so let's check whether it's working or not. So I'm going to check with client machine. Here is my client machine. So now I'm going to check with the different application like Explorer, FileZilla server, oh sorry, FileZilla client and WinSCP client. So different way you can connect your FileZilla server. So I'm going to connect first with FileZilla client. Same way, this is the client application and this is the server application. Okay. So click on here hostname. Its hostname is sorry hostname yeah IP name 192.168.200.30. Okay, username is admin1. Password is password and port 21. If you don't write here, so it will adjust automatically at by default. Okay, click connect. So now you can check uh, FTP server has been successfully logged in and admin1 folder is there. So if you want you can check here, go there, and now you can see the log file here. Okay, admin1 is connected from this currently directory. So let's check what is the directory. FTP data admin1, this one. Okay, now you can see the welcome to admin. Okay, so go to the client machine and refresh. Click here Now you can see this one, admin one. Welcome to admin. Okay. So this is the way you can connect with the FileZilla client. Yeah, if you want to save it, so you can save it 192.168.200.30, port number 21. You can write here. Okay. So if you have the select other ports, so you can change here SFTP like SSH port. You can connect also with the SSH port. Yeah, SFTP, secure file transfer protocol. So here is the requirement only plain. So use admin one. Okay, click on here and select admin one and OK. So this is a save the connection. Click here and connect. Establish this one. Okay, if you want to download any file from FTP, so click on here and download whatever you want. Select here. This is the local path. This is the local path actually, and this is the remote path. Okay, so just right click here and download. Now you can see download. File has been downloaded. If you want to upload to there, so you can select like file here folder like admin. So right click here and upload. So you can see here test admin one has been uploaded. Okay, so let's check with other like browser. So type here your FTP server address, FTP / 230. Type here HR1. Here password is. Now you can see here HR1. If you want to download, click here, a copy and then paste. Okay. If you want to upload here, so click on here, copy and then paste here. Okay, if you want to create any new directory, so you could create here. Okay, that's fine. So let us check with WinSCP. Click on WinSCP. WinSCP also known as Window Secure Copy. Okay, also used in Linux server to access the Linux server. And new site, type here the FTP. If you want to SFTP, so you can connect with SFTP, SCP, FTP, WebDev. So I'm going to connect with default FTP. FTP is 192.168.200.30. Username is HR2. Okay. Click login. Now you can see HR2 is connected. If you want to download from HR2 file, so just click here, right click, copy and then click here, paste. This is the local machine path and here, this is the FTP location. So you can click here, just paste here. HR2 is pasted. So if you want to copy from here, so just right click here, copy. Yeah, if you want to click on upload, so go to upload here. Okay. So I hope you understand how we can install and configure FileZilla server and connect with multiple application like FileZilla client, WinSCP, browser. If you have the Chrome, Mozilla, Internet Explorer, you can connect with the same. So if you have any question regarding FileZilla server, so you can put up in comment, ask me any type of question related to this. If you like this video and learn something from him, so I request you kindly share this video to your friends so that he can take advantage. So thank you so much for watching. Have a nice day. Take care. Bye bye.